Loopy, 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 loopy. You already know I trended that. I ain't invent that. Shot Max B. It's your boy Shot Breeze, and that's right. We back with a new reaction video. Now this time, we're gonna be doing a reaction to Charleston White speaking on how Kodak Black got paid $1 million just to do a feature with 6ix9ine. Quote unquote, he feeds his people. Alright, so before we jump into this, let me put you on to something right quick. Alright, so I had a back and forth with the rapper named Mysonne, the one that do the boycott black murder, and he was with that Black Lives Matter movement. Alright, so we had a back and forth. Basically, we agreed on disagreeing. I guess he understand where I was coming from. He was speaking on Kodak with the 6ix9ine situation. Me, I sit there and I feel different with what he was saying. He also posts Whack 100, with Whack 100 saying if people gonna pull his card, it's a lot of people need to get their cards pulled for being snitches, working with snitches and everything. They don't get their cards pulled. People are selective with who they want to approach about things. I agree with that. Guess he felt the way because I agreed with that. So me and him, we had a little back and forth. It ended up getting on live. So we're going back and forth on live. Like I told him, I feel like you trying to push this street narrative thing, the street code stuff onto the young ones. You don't want them to be with it. You want them to go against it. But it's like you still want them to live by it. Because why in the world should a civilian feel a way about 6ix9ine being a snitch? Why should anybody feel a way about that? If you're not trade with it, has nothing to do with you. Whack 100 also, I agree with what he said. That's not saying that he's bugging for working with a rat and stuff. That's not saying that. I ain't saying nothing. Only thing I'm saying is he's right. If we pulling his card, it's a lot of cards that got to get pulled. A lot of people. He's saying who's to say that what they doing or a cars ain't getting pulled. Who's to say of anything? We don't know. But deep down inside, we really know. A lot of people ain't pulling cars and stuff. A lot of people be scared. And it's wild because there really be some dangerous snitches out there. Not to try to validate and stuff, but you see how it was when Alpo came home. You feel me? So, yeah, we basically was going back and forth because, like I said, don't try to put that on the young ones and stuff to make them feel like they have to sit there and go against, snitches and stuff or anything. Live your life to each his own. Now, if he's saying about Kodak Black, and he feel away because he's supposed to be living by street codes and all this type of stuff, and then he's working with a rat, honestly, Kodak, he goes by a different rule. If you really a Kodak fan and you really pay attention with Kodak, you will realize he will not put anything above his family. Anything that's going to feed his family, he's going to make sure he do that. Business is business. You're not going to mix that up with friendship. You're not going to mix business up with this. You're not going to mix business up with none of this type of stuff. Because business that's how your income is coming in. So think about that. A lot of people want to be crash outs and stuff. Nah. He ain't snitch on nobody in Kodak can. They ain't kicking it. They ain't spinning blocks together. No, none of that. Did a song and that's that. And it was a smart one. He paid them to actually diss him on his own track. And the song still came out good. So, that's how I feel about it. If you live by the street codes and stuff, then alright, granted, you don't rock with no snitches and stuff. But if you actually civilian, the street codes don't matter to you. So whatever anybody do, if they're a snitch or whatever, it shouldn't bother you. I'm just being honest. But yeah, man. Let's get to jump straight into this. Let's see what they got to say, man. My bad for holding y'all up. But I just wanted to put y'all on to that. Alright?
Speaking of 6ix9ine, he paid Kodak Black $1 million to do a feature. Got a lot of backlash for that.
Who did? 6ix9ine or Kodak?
Kodak.
Can anybody explain to me why did he get backlash?
Cause 6ix9ine is a rat.
He told on who? Haitians and Bloods, homie. Haitians do international business, worldwide business. You got Haitian with diamond mines and gold mines. If we don't know nothing else about that little motherfucker, homie, he feed his people.
Yeah.
So for him to take $1 million and go back to them Zoes and them Haitians, in their mind, he ain't done nothing wrong. That's why you don't hear no Haitians or Zoes shaming him. We have to understand he's not black. He's not an African American. He's not a black American. He's a Haitian. So what he operating and what he's standing for is a whole nation. He don't represent the streets. He don't represent a gang. He don't represent street codes. He represent a nation, homie, where he feed people. Some of the worst people, some of the worst conditions that people living in the world are Haitian peoples. And homie, he take care of those people. So who's speaking on that? Niggas that don't feed nobody, that ain't taking care of nobody, that's living by these bullshit ass Italian street codes and gangsters. Everybody fuck with snitches. Everybody fuck with snitches, nigga.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See Charleston White saying the same thing. Kodak Black stand on different principles. He represent a nation. He feeds and take care of his people. He know how to sit there and make sure business stay business. He's not mixing up friendship with business. He's not mixing up street codes and street and all this stuff with business. No, none of that. Because he know what feeds his family and he know what's not going to feed his family. And just like I said, the ones that have something to say about it is the ones that don't take care of their family, don't take care of their peoples, don't sit there and they don't even got a band to their name. They never even touch the M. It's crazy.
Everybody. Didn't you see Finesse 2 times? Paperwork. All these different people paperwork. He even had QC paperwork, nigga. Everybody fuck with snitches. But here again, they pick and choose, my nigga. I think it was a very wise and brilliant play. Whether the song got plays or not, my nigga, he got $1 million to go feed his people. I know some niggas who kill their own people for less money than that and don't go feed nobody. You saw what them niggas done in the extension.
XXX Tentacion. Yeah.
Yeah. You saw what they done to Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
You saw what they done to Tupac. You saw what they done to Biggie. Yeah, nigga, I can go on and on.
Alright, y'all, there you have it. That was Charleston White speaking on that whole entire situation with Kodak Black. And look, man, I ain't gonna front. I know I look out of it and stuff, you feel me? I know I look fried. I ain't fried. But look, not only that, it's 2 something in the morning, but I'm still up right now, so I gotta get this content together for y'all. I like how at the ending, he said there's people that kill their own kind. There's blacks that kill their own people for way less. So they feeling away the fact that he done got $1 million off of doing a feature. When you got ones out there in the streets killing over a like, killing over a comment, killing just to sit there and make sure that their song is marketing. I agree with Charleston White with this right here, man, with what he's saying. The ones that saying stuff, those are the ones that ain't really got nothing to their name. And deep down inside, my opinion, there's nothing wrong with what Kodak Black had did. Did a song with 6ix9ine, he got paid an M for it, he did his part right there. Business is business, and that's that. That's that. Don't let nobody slow you down on how you get money. Don't let nobody tell you on how to feed your family. Especially if it's coming from the ones that ain't never help you feed your family. The ones that never help you take care of yourself. The ones that never helped you do anything at all. And even if they say that they did help you, sometimes you gotta think about what type of help was it. Was it the right type of help that benefited not only them, but also benefited you to help you go ahead and make moves and do the next things that you have to do in life. Just think about that, you feel me? There's a lot of ones that sit there and claim this, that, and the third. They don't even be there for their man's like parents and stuff when they pass. They don't even be there for their mans and stuff, like to see the kids and all this stuff. They don't be there to any type of stuff. I'm being honest with you. Some of them just sit there and be saying long live or they'll make a team after them. That's it. And if they is out there doing something for their mans, they just doing what? Spinning? Back to back? Listen, man. I'm being honest with everybody. Live your life. Don't follow the street codes. Don't try to sit there and be down or none of that. And if you're a civilian, do not feel away at all about what 6ix9ine did, because who knows what y'all would have done in that situation. And if you sit there and let everybody think for you, you'll sit there and miss out on. Like if Kodak Black would let everybody think for him, he would have lost down to M. He did that, and guess what? You ain't even see him with 6ix9ine no more. I'm just being real. And yo, it's a lot of snitches that's in the rap game that's running labels and everything. And people is signed to them, under them, in contact with them, being mentored by them, a whole lot of stuff. A lot of cards ain't being pulled when it comes down to that, right? Look, man, that was my input on this video right here. Told y'all how I feel about it. And yo, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. Be yourself. Do not try to run the streets and follow the streets and stuff, especially if you know damn well you're not really a part of nothing. You ain't out there doing nothing and getting into nothing. So that means just stay positive. And if you is out there in the streets and you getting active, being honest with you also. It's 2023 going on 24. The streets is dead. It's not the same like it used to be. The streets is dead. Alright? You hear me? Hopefully, sooner or later I'll be able to put together a program, help out the youth. Try to help them have a clear mind and get themselves into something that's going to have them active and going, all right? But yeah, man, we're going to chop it up next time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all can be tapped in every time I drop a new reaction video. Shout out to all my loopies out there. Yeah, man, I'm about to go to bed after this. That's right, loopy.